Hell yeah. Hi, Lisa. Saribot lately, I think I need to turn off it telling jokes off. I kind of hate the jokes that it tells. Hi. Saribot, I have it turned on to tell dad jokes when it enters my chat. But, like, a lot of them are, like, very much dad jokes where they're kind of insensitive. No, and it did one too, like, something about the state of, like, the United States of America. I don't remember what it was, but I was like, ooh, not in this political climate. I need to turn that shit off. Because the first few were funny, and then it got a little scary. Like, what? Where is Sari about pulling these jokes from? Anywho, hello. I'm pre-cracking open my water bottle so that it's not a problem for me later. We're starting with Liquid Death, but I bought the tiny cans because they were on rollback, and I finished these in 2 seconds, so... Hello, hello. Also, this is not alcohol. This is actually mountain water. Not sponsored, but I do love Liquid Death, and if they want to sponsor me, I am here. I love feeling metal as fuck drinking water. I love them. I have to put them in the fridge because I think I'm only gonna like it cold over ice, but they have a new cherry, like soda. It's still technically sparkling water, but it's out, like, from their, like, trying to copy soda line. Um, and I just need to put it in the fridge to try it. I have not tried it yet. I don't even know if I like cherry drinks, but I'm a cherry, like, I'm obsessed with cherries, and I love the fruit. I haven't tried, so this is gonna be the first one I'm trying. I want to try the cola one, though. I feel like the cola one will be decent. Also, I'm not done eating my lunch yet, so just ignore me eating chicken nuggets with a fork. But, yeah, I want to try. And I'm going off of the fact that I love the vibe of cherries, so I might not even like this. So we'll see. We shall see. I still haven't replaced the batteries in these, so... Sorry. I also lost the bottom of one of them. This one doesn't have its butt. I don't know what I did. I'm trying to just chicken out and buy the tea every time. No, fair. My, I haven't had caffeine in a drink since I went to the hospital last year. And I was drinking those teas every time I worked. I don't think that's what caused it. But if you understand how my brain works with, like, ARFID and things, so my brain is like, you were drinking those when you went to the hospital. That's what caused it. Probably not. Also, I was drinking the tall can ones. When they sell the teas in this size, I bet I would tolerate this size perfectly fine. I was trying to find out how much caffeine's in the smaller ones, and I can't figure it out. Because, like, the tall cans only had 35 milligrams of caffeine when, a cup of coffee has 65. And I would drink the tall can over a 3-hour period during my shift. So, like, I don't think it's what was causing it. Because, like, I eat chocolate on a constant and that has caffeine. So I don't know. But my brain decided that that was part of it, and I'm really upset about it because it was my favorite thing. Hi, Nathan. Welcome in. We are doing good. I do apologize. I am still eating some of my lunch right now. But I wanted to gap, so. I apologize if my mic picks up the chewing. I don't think it does. Hi, Dan. Welcome in. The small cans have 19. Oh. I can have that. Also, in theory, an ad break is starting soon. Saribot hasn't yelled about it yet, but Twitch is, so. Also, I do apologize. I don't have my captioner on right now. I want to see how stream does it first. And see if it can handle turning on my captioner, so I do apologize because I want my streams to be as accessible as possible. But my computer was lagging out yesterday. That's, like, second hour I was streaming. I didn't even realize how bad it was. Where it was really hard to watch the game. So I do apologize. I wish there was, like... I wonder if it does exist, where there's, like, a Chrome overlay or something that could, like, caption for you or something. You know what I mean? You know what I'm picturing in my head? Or just like automatic, like how like TVs can just have automatic captions turned on for everything. I feel like that needs to exist. That one kills your PC too? Dude, it's kicking my PC's ass. But I've used this one since I started streaming. So, because it's the one that was popular at the time. Because I know they make ones now too that you can put in your stream instead of using the Twitch extensions and shit. I don't know. But I do apologize that right now we do not have captions until I see how my computer does. Ooh, can you send it to me? I would appreciate that so much because I want to have captions back on. Slay, thank you. I also love how Liquid Death puts on these still drinking water. They're so funny. Like, there's so much funny little things all over the cans. Like, this infinitely recyclable can of stone cold mountain water clawed its way from the deep inside of the earth to murder your thirst. Also, it just lightninged in-game. And it flickered through my little window. That was terrifying. Hold on. Casually clearing the weather really quick. I apologize if you came back to the ad break to lightning happening when we're not even playing it. Anywhozer. Hi! Welcome, welcome. Who do we have today? Do we have both of you? Do we have just Ian? Who do we have? Weehoo! What was I saying? Oh, I was reading the can. But, like, shit like that's so funny. Me talking about what Liquid Death says on the can when it lightninged in-game. Metal as hell. Hi, Ian. Welcome in. I feel like this is such a dumb, like, observation of myself. I feel like I drink out of cans wrong. I have to, like, full tilt my head back. I can't just tip it. You know what I mean? And I've never paid attention to how anybody else drinks out of a can to know if I drink out of cans wrong, but I consistently think this in my head when I drink out of cans. Anyway. Anywhozer. I have news. By the way. Thank you. Appreciate you. I have news. I don't want to get too excited. But I do have news. Are we locked in? Okay, making sure you guys still have game sound, because now the game's silent. I was like, uh-oh, is it broken? I drink a cancer wrong and I immediately assume the worst, like, upside down bad. Just, like, I just, like, shotgun. Is that what that's called? Where, like, when they crack it and poke a hole and then, like, I just drink this. Like that. So, in theory, if everything goes right my next couple sessions, I graduate PT next Wednesday. Which is insane, because I've been in PT for 10 months. So, thank you! It was supposed to be in September, but I had an eval today and it went really well. So, I also took a 3-hour coma nap before stream. But, yes. He has, so my eval was with Spencer today, which is, like, the one guy that's there, and he's really sweet. I haven't worked with him very much, but I do adore him. I adore everybody there. And they have an Instagram. I am fully fine talking about the place that I go to. Like, I adore them, and I want them to get all the business and stay open forever. So, like, I will absolutely name drop people, because it's on there. Hi, Jade! So, my boy Spencer today, he, did my eval to check in on everything. There's 2 little things I still need to work on, just a teeny tiny bit, but there's a lot that I improved on. So, thank you, Nathan. So, one of the things they have me do in, like, my eval to see, because we're all testing, there's a couple goals, sorry, it's all in circles in my head of how to explain it. One goal is fix my shoulders, because they used to sound like sand if I did anything, and then any movements, like moving my shoulders up, I would immediately shrug up like this to support doing it, with, like, anything, even like no weights in my hand, I was doing that. And then, so that was one of the goals. I did graduate hip PT already, like a while back, because we started with my hip on its own. So that was a hot minute ago, but we've still kept some hip things in there. My hips are doing perfectly fine. They're not, I didn't like regress or anything like that. And then, the other thing is like trying to do certain things without flaring my heart rate too much. So they try to, any like intense exercise, they try to keep my heart rate under 150. And, or at least like we want my heart rate responding to things how it should, if that makes sense. And then also reducing my anxiety symptoms when my heart rate's higher. Because like, yeah, when you exercise, your heart rate is supposed to go up, but because I have POTS, it was putting me in fight or flight every single time, and then I would panic when it would. And so then it would make it worse. So, that stuff, right? We're getting there in almost all of those categories. One of the things that they have been doing with me in my eval to see what my heart rate does during it and see how I just handle doing it in general is speed walking across the room back and forth. And then the goal was like, I think he explained it and I went over my head. I think they wanted me at like being able to do like 475 feet or something like that, which sounds insane, but it's literally walking back and forth across their room 4 times. Like, that's it. I say that's it like it's easy. It's not. To do it in 2 minutes. That's the thing, is in 2 minutes. So, but like it's easy if I don't have a time constraint. But anyway, I have been staying in the very low 400s, like, consistently, except when I first started. And when I first started, dude, I was in, like, the 200s. It was rough. I would go down and back twice and then be done. And my symptoms would flare. Well, today, I did... Oh, I texted it to Alex. Hold on, because the number was fresh in my head when I texted him. I did... Can you not eat the candles, my dear? I did 545 feet in 2 minutes, and my heart rate maxed at 115, which is really good for me. Haha. Haha. I got her. I was so excited, because I did it, because, like, nobody's told me the number I was shooting for this whole time, until today. I didn't know there was a goal. I'm not gonna lie. But then Spencer told me, he's like, yeah, like, you've been in this range, we want you in this range, whatever. And I don't know, that was just, like, lit a fire, and I was like, oh, I fucking got this shit today. Like, I feel ready. And I did fine today. So I was really excited. Oh, fuck yes. I made my Pinterest board, too, last night to redo my house, because I hate it.
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah! So, that I did good today. There's another thing they have me doing, it's called a sit stand, where literally they just have me sit down in a chair and then stand back up, and then sit down and stand up, sit down and stand up. It sucks. I hate it. Thank you. So, when we do that, in 30 seconds, they want me to be able to stand up and sit down 16 times without exasperating my symptoms, where, like, I don't get dizzy, I don't get out of breath, my heart rate's allowed to elevate, but, like, you know, I don't feel like I'm gonna fall down, right? And I need to do 16. I did fucking 14 today, and I was so mad. It's awful. So, because, like, I've thought about it, and I was like, I don't think even, like, generally healthy people without POTS can do that. I know, and Spencer said it was good, because when I first started physical therapy, I could do, like, 6 to 8. So, because also my hip was messed up when I first started, so that was a factor, too, where it was hurting my hip to do it. So, but, like, I'm so close. So that's why he's like, I feel confident you'll be able to graduate by Wednesday. Because, like, I'm right there. More than 4 and I'm done. Aw, Dan! But, I don't know. It's exciting because, like, I've worked my fucking ass off for this. Not saying that, like, you know, people can work incredibly hard. 30 seconds. I should do 30 seconds. People can work incredibly hard and not have results because bodies are fucking stupid and not everybody's the same and blah, blah, blah. So, like, I'm not saying, like, oh my god, if you work hard like me, like, no, this is circumstantial as hell. But, like, I would be evoing before 16. Yeah. But it's one of those things, like, I will say, because we continually have me do it, or do, like, similar things, like, I do so many squats. You can tell I do so many squats, but I do so many squats at PT, and, like, it's all in preparation to be able to do that, you know what I mean? So, like, it's one of those, like, if you train for it and you have the right conditions and your body's not fighting against you, it's a possible thing. If that makes sense. Yeah. Thank you. I mean, but I wouldn't be able to do it without my beta blockers. So, I am a huge advocate for physical therapy in addition to medication is a really good option for POTS when your body's obviously responding to it. Because I know that there's people that are resistant to treatment because everybody with POTS is different because everybody has POTS for a different reason. Mine was fight or flight issues is what they think, plus EDS. So now that we're fixing the muscles in my legs to keep my blood up so that it's not pooling as bad, it's helping the POTS, and then it's also helping the EDS. So, you know. But, like, I'm obviously walking out of this not cured from EDS because that's not possible, but... You know what? There was absolutely still water in the bottom of the can. I don't know why I opened that yet. So that one I'm really close on. And then he just wanted to do a little bit more with my shoulder, which, like, I'm not going to be able to move my shoulders tomorrow. I already know it with what we did today. But, he had me, like, putting my hands up and then going in a circle like this, but, like, hands out. I just can't. I'm going to punch my wall. And he had his hand under my shoulder blades and feeling what they're doing. And this one's still clunky. Before they both were, and then I was shrugging up while doing it, and then I could hear sand. That's how I've been explaining it to them, and they kind of look at me like I'm insane, because I don't know how else to explain it, but I can hear sand. It sounds like you took my bones and put little individual granules of sand in there, and you're rubbing it together. It sounds awful, and I can hear it in my head. I don't think you can hear it out loud. Yeah, so... my hips pop. My hips don't make the sand noise usually, but my shoulders do. And I still get it in my neck a little bit. Why are we lightninging again? Hold on. Can we not? Can we not lightning while I'm talking? Thanks. So, now it's only doing it... like, I'm noticing, too, it's only getting the sandy sound if my form's off of something that we're doing. So, it's still triggerable, especially on this side. But it's so much better. It would just do that when I was like, when I would be sitting and streaming, I would hear the sound happen, like, in my neck, just from sitting here, and stuff like that. So it's reduced that a lot. But again, this shoulder's still, he said it's the ligament holding my shoulder slipping over my ribs is what's making that sound. He can feel it doing it. So, like, and it's, the more fatigued the shoulder gets, the more it does it. So, like, right about here, it'll go clunk, and you can, if I'm, like, doing the full movement properly, you can see it do it, where my arm will jerk a little when it goes down. This arm, completely smooth now, though. So, he just wants to do a little more. They're gonna send me home with home exercises to continue the progress of this, of course, and whatever. Because because it's been steady progress, they feel fine also discharging me if it's still not totally good. But also, as long as it's not causing me pain, they're not worried about it, and it doesn't cause me pain anymore. Before, yes, oh my god, it was so painful in this whole area, and, like, here still gets sore and everything, because, like, you know, hunched over an iPad drawing, it's gonna happen. But it's not what it was, if that makes sense. And, like, I'm not dislocating my shoulders as much in my sleep now. Wait, what? Hold the beach, side note. Is that a Philly thing, or do people know what ordering pizza hold the beach means? I do not know what that means. Tell me everything. I want to understand. So, that's the only two things that popped up in my eval, though, is that the shoulder's still a little clunky, and then I'm 2 away from the sit stand. Otherwise, like, I met everything else they wanted me to, so that was cool. Like, we did so much today. Like, so much weight-related stuff. Hold the sand? What? I have so many questions! Bones is the crust. What? I guess the sandy texture crusty. Do you want that, or do you want them to not make the sandy texture? There's a way to not... wait. There's a way to not have the sandy texture? That's like a thing that people choose to have? I can't handle it. It's disgusting to me. I'm a pizza girl. I think that's disgusting. Oh my god, you can order without sand in Philly? Yes, Lisa! We just brush it off, no, exactly, and then, like, it's on my hands, and then you can't use a napkin, because the napkin just spreads it around your hands, but if you wash your hands, it sticks to you. Oh my god, I hate it. And we just like my in-laws will just randomly get pizza from somewhere that does the sandy texture, but like most places don't do the sandy texture here. And the napkins kind of shred sometimes. Yes! You're so good, Nathan. It's probably a good thing you don't know what I'm talking about, because it's awful. It's cornmeal. I hate cornmeal. Ew. Why would they do that to our pizza? Who thought that was a good idea? Am I just, like, secretly roasting Ian right now? Do you like the sand? Okay, we kill can. Moving over to bottles. Okay, do you want to get in the game or what? Favorite cousin cornmeal. Technically, it keeps pizza from sticking, I think. Okay, I would rather have my pizza stick. Just say. Beep. Let's get in the game, shall we? Let's run around in circles while we yap. Even if we don't do anything else. I'm getting really good at... I know you just saw me typo, but I'm getting really good at typing that shit in. Okay, so this is how crunchy my game looks now because I changed more settings. I figured out how to change it away from fancy graphics. It has to be when you're not loaded into the game to turn that off, which is, I think, because Bedrock doesn't know how to refresh while you're changing settings in it, like Java can. I'm assuming is why. So my render distance is like 10. My graphics are set to simple, which this is what it looks like on Switch. So I guess just PCs are supposed to be capable of more. Mine just cannot right now. And then, God, I lowered, like, I turned, like, the cloud stuff off, and oh my God, there's so much turned off. But I think we're okay. Please let me know if there's lag, because before, I would see when there was lag when I would stream. Because it would lag for me, too. Last night, the lag you guys were seeing, I wasn't seeing at all, and I had no idea. Why are we still floating here? I cut those trees down, like, weeks ago. Anywho, the cornmeal's awful. I couldn't think of what the beach was. It's on the crusty view. It's I don't understand if it. No, you're so fine. It just looks like OG Minecraft. I just kind of got spoiled by the other. I'm not gonna lie. Why am I was like, how the fuck do I run? Anyway, so okay, don't bully my house because I built my house while you guys were eeping last night, and I hate it. So. Do it that way you will. I want to build into the side of the mountain. So, the vision is that this whole little thing is I'm gonna live in this. Which I do feel bad if anybody builds up here because then they can't dig down. However, up here would be probably where this would expand to, so I think it's okay. Slay. I do love that. So, I don't think it's gonna become an issue. However, I hate it. I made a Pinterest board. I think we'll be able to fix it. Okay. I like my furniture. I like the color of my furniture. I like how the right here looks. That's about it. I don't mind the floor. I hate the ceiling. I want to change maybe the color scheme of this. Like, the stark white's killing me. If it was more gray, I think it would have been fine, but it's not. Also, yes, you can see each individual square of how the lighting is because of my settings. It's fine! That's cool. Also, these doors go to nowhere because this is for later expansion because we're just making our starter houses right now, and I didn't want to, like, cheat too hard. Not cheat, but you know what I mean. I might, like, just because, to make my life a little easier, terraform a little bit inside of there, like go through those doors and like start like digging, but I don't think I'm gonna build much more. I don't know, because mods are in creative right now, and I don't want to do too much, like, and give myself more than other people have in the hotel, which I decorated the hotel last night. I show you, it's really cute. So also while people were going eep, I added these little bits, this little bit, and I think it looks really cute. I think it added a little bit more texture to the building that it was missing. But, I just broke both my ankles, in case you're wondering. How are we doing on lag? Does the hotel have a name? I think I named it. Did I name it? Welcome to the Council Inn. I did name it. It's the Council Inn. I was like, I swear to God I named it. Looks like apartment. It does. Okay, slay. So things that I added. I added carpet right here. Because Spooter built in here, and Spooter put carpet right here, and I ran around and put carpet everywhere. I don't know if it looks good, but I was having fun. Like, I made a little area rug right here. And then I put one right here. I don't know. Do we like it? I have no idea, but it's there. I added a little shelf. I put carpet under it. That tells you that the rules are over here. But before it was just a sign sticking out of a blank wall, so we made a little thing. You can tell, like... So... You can tell that I remembered how to make this shelf and I put it everywhere. Just keep that in mind. I also added these weird little pots everywhere because I wanted to use them the entire time yesterday and hated them in everything that I did, and so I put them all here. So, if y'all hate them, they can go. It's fine. Why is it raining again? I didn't change anything in that part. Up here, I put a shelf right there. There's nothing on it, but it is there. The lighting is so scary. I don't like it. I wonder if the weather cycle is super messed up because I keep clearing the weather over and over. It's fine. Thank you. Wait, I convinced Matthew to go to the grocery store because I hate grocery store. I mean, he offered Slay. We love. Also, these are your guys' starter chests, so when you hop into the server, come to the hotel, you'll have a spot to sleep until you build your house, and then you have a starter chest. We didn't put that much in them. But they're there. I don't know, Lisa, if you want to add anything to these, you absolutely can. Just, like, let me know what you added, because then, like, I'll do it. Then I'll know what to restock when they run out. But, yeah, these are them. One per person. And then I added these little shelves all the way down the hallway with the little thingies that I was decorating with. And I thought it was cute. Like, I felt like that was enough because we have the garden center that Magpie built. So, like, if people need more food to plant, they have seeds available. And we have a lot of wooded area. So, like, the rest is pretty, like, you can get going pretty well in our new spawn. I think if we were still using the old spawn in the freaking winter, we would have put more in here. I'm just using for giving my house. I love. Right. I had so much fun doing the see-through floor. So each room looks like this now. And this one has a fish tank. It's a surprise. It's a secret surprise that I'm telling you, but it's a surprise. Because there was an empty spot in the wall, and so I put fish in it. So the things that changed in the hotel rooms, like I know that Lisa has seen them before I decorated. They all have a little area rug that matches the bed. So each room, the rug's a different color. They have a candle, and then they have a little plant, and then a little shelf, and then another little plant. So I went and did this in every single room last night. For like an hour. I also, yes, you need the hidden fish everywhere in the council. That's for you. But so literally, like, every room is like this, just a different color. Which, I have no issue with when people are joining if they want to just, like, pick whatever color they want and whatever. Just, you know, that's totally fine. You don't have to, like, go in order of the rooms. You can pick what floor you're on. Like, I don't care. And then, whatever room y'all move into, just switch the sign to say your gamer tag so we know that you're in it. And then when you go to build your house and you move out of it, just switch back to vacant. Slay! Really funny because I died so many times in the old server. I know! That's part of... You are part of why we wanted to do the hotel, because we felt so bad that kept happening. So yeah, like, if y'all want to decorate your rooms and shit, I don't give a shit. Just, like, put it back like this before you move out. I'm not gonna be a slumlord. And then upstairs there's more rooms, so... Same thing. Same little decor. Same rooms. Actually, two of the rooms... Is it the ones closer to here? No. I think it's the end. Two of the rooms are taller for zero reason, and I don't remember why that happened, but two of them have more height in them. I think it's back here. Yeah, if the ceiling goes up too taller and you have a window. So, like... This room's kind of badass if you want this one. So this floor, they have little windows in the tops of the rooms. So if anybody wants to call dibs on these ones, they're my favorite rooms. Like, I like the hotel better than the house that I built. Oh yeah, I said fuck it and I put 2 of these here because I wanted them somewhere. I don't know. I wanted to decorate with them so bad and then I didn't like them. But I went through the entire rainbow, so every color of wool that there is for a bed, there is a room that color, and then it just repeats upstairs. It's like 10 Yes. It's giving where I live IRL. One of the floors just has ceilings way taller than the rest. I love that. Also, we are gonna have a rule of, like, no TNT with, like, a certain mileage of here. Mileage? Certain amount of blocks. You know what I mean. Because, we're not having that happen again. Oh yeah, this is a little lounge the Spooter built me, because I requested. I put little signs in different corners and was like, this is the vision for this spot, this is the vision for here, but I don't want to build it, and then Spooter built them. Like, Spooter made the council kitchen corner. Which is so cute. So this is a shared kitchen, so, like, y'all can use this shit. Just, like, you know, stock up on resources if you want to leave some coal, whatever. If you see somebody's items in here that somebody was using it, please don't take them. That's rude. If I find out, might get pancakes. Just saying. Our main council rule is don't be a dick. Also, the hotel has a little peeksy window right here. And you can peek at it. But you can get into the hotel from the front doors, and then you can get into the hotel through over here, which is really cool. I'm going over some, like, a mini tour again, because I know there's some people that weren't to the original stream that we gave a tour. Yeah. Also, no building another portal within 500 blocks of here. Because eventually we're gonna have a town center portal that Lisa wants to build, so we don't want them to link and do weird shit. But Spooter and Magpie made over here. Magpie made all these cute little, like, little bits and bobs, and I love it. And she made in here, which is so fucking cool. When I gave the original tour, I said Spooter built in here because I remember that Spooter did this part, and I apologize so much to Magpie because I didn't know Magpie was the one who decorated it. So Magpie decorated. Over my head. But it's beautiful and it's very cute. And then this is our little rule spot, which we need to add, the 500 blocks thing. Can I ask a dumb question? What does this mean? What does no griefing mean? Because I see that in every server and I don't remember what it means. Not to worry about making another portal. I will never set foot in another. Fair. It's basically don't be a dick. It means so much that anyone's builds. Oh, okay, sick. Okay, love that. Yeah, I didn't know what that meant. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh my god, we haven't... Oh, Kibby! Oh, it's Kelly! Hi! We haven't gone in the spooky in a minute. Oh. Oh. There we go. Wait, does this still work? Did Spooter make a way to get back out of it? Yes. Okay. Spooter put me in here and then I couldn't get out. However, there needs to be like a ladder. Because you still can't get out. Did I break it? No, I didn't break it. I fear if you can't fly, you still can't get out of here. Yeah, Spooter just let it shut and I was like, oh. Okay. Because this is our spooky room. Oh my god. This looks psychotic too. Yeah, Spooter locked me in there. I'm gonna put a ladder in it really quick. Nope. Wait. Like, is that enough to get out? Oh, well that doesn't work because it only opens that one. I'm gonna break Spooter's things. Okay, hold on. I feel as though we're gonna lose the entire council to this hole. If we do the lever... Wait, but that still doesn't... I can't place a ladder here. Wait. Well, let me just, like, jump on the lever. No. I got no griefing. I know! Just, like, right as we learn this. I want you to be able to get back out. Because otherwise you can't- hold on. Where does this go? What's outside of this? Nothing. I wonder if I make a little tunnel you could pop out of right here. How do we feel? And then there's just like a little, there's a little door, a little trap door. Little stairs, yeah! That looks fucking sick. Can we not lightning? Yeah, what he said! Okay. No more lightning! Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. Spooter, I'm breaking your shit. Don't go in the spooky room, I'll get trapped. No, we're gonna make it so you don't get totally trapped, but it'll spook you. It'll just spook you a little bit. Okay. So, I'm gonna go right here. I see some of the issues with me doing this. Okay, hold on. Frog light? The green one. Bam. I do not remember how far away to dig out. I might fuck up here. Oh my god, look at how close I was! I was 1 block away of being in the spot I wanted! That's sick. Please remind me to put that sunflower back. PPs. Because I'm gonna do it when I come back out. Oh, I guess I could do it right now. There you go. Damn, I was so close. I was literally so fucking close. Oh, I was flying. Okay. Like the idea of camouflaging the door. Yo. Okay. And then we need to do this mossy block in here. Like Spooter had. Well, then they don't need this to get out, because then we'll put, like, a pressure plate. Because then you can't get back. Yeah! Because then you can't go back from where you came from. That'll be kind of cool. Okay. Me doing everything but building my house. Cobble. This one. You know what would make this fun? That would make it a really funny haha time. Is if you have to go through spider webs first. I think I'm gonna do it. Because it needs to be worth it for you to fall in the hole. You still need to be slightly inconvenienced even though you can get out. That would make it fun. You're not wrong. This little hee hee haha, yeah. A little hee hee haha. Okay, we'll do it because you fall through right here. So we'll go here and here. Because I want you to be able to still, like, open the door. I just realized I put myself in spider webs. It's fine. We're fine. I want it set back one. I want it right there. And then... pressure plate. Then you're stuck. You can't go back. Little hee haha, we're gonna torture you but not kill you. Yeah. Just like a minor inconvenience for your day. Oh, I'm pulling the right thing. Yeah. I love that Callie's yelling at me. I'm pretty sure that's the cat over here is Kelly. That's my middle name. Oh no, 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 okay. Oh, but how whimsical. Okay, hold on. The frog lights are cute and all, but, like, it needs to be spooky. Maybe just, like, lanterns in the walls or something. And whimsical inconvenience gamer! Can we add that as a quote for my shit? I love that! Yes. Yes, Nathan, that is the vision in my noggin. Good thinking, my dear. Oh, is it not doing it? Is it being rude? Is mine ad quote or is mine quote ad? Is mine fucked up too? No? Maybe mine's not working right now. Oh shit. Oh shit. What type of block is that? Me actually griefing now? Shit. I didn't mean to do that. Cobble, no. Or something or another. Mossy stone brick. I didn't break it. I hope there was no redstone over that. Oops. Spooter, please, you're allowed to yell at me if I fucked up your shit. I put the ladders, like, forgetting that I was gonna do more. It's fine. What machine? Hello? I know, what the fuck? Pressure plates can be dangerous. I also love that I typed my full name is on my iPhone protector text. Oh boy, is it doxing time? No! I fear it did. I fear that was the plan. Okay, but my phone do be doxing me all the time, because, like, what do you mean it recommends me all the things that are right by me 24/7? Like, the For You page 2 local shit? Can we not do that? I fear I'm gonna always be some level of dox, though, because of Alex being in the army. Like, there's no hiding what base we're stationed at with the job that I have. Like, me doing Westlane Ave, like, I'm a vendor. I have to advertise where I'm vending. You guys are always gonna know where we're stationed. Okay. So then we're gonna put spooky soul lanterns in those spots. Spooky, like that. It scares me how not lit up right here is. That shit's gonna spawn in here. Oh. You know, fucking around with somebody else's build is really dangerous. You shouldn't do that. Okay. One more minor inconvenience? I think so. There you go. Speaking of, hi Spooter. Spooter, I'm fucking with your shit and I'm sorry. Oh shit, I missed so much stuff in chat. Hold on. Scrolling up. Haha, not iPhone 6. I know your government name. Here's your full government name, your address and phone number. If you're gonna add a YouTube daily, it says, hi, insert yes! All the car dealership ads? In the other server, I had a pressure plate outside my house and a skeleton just walked in and started shooting me. Oh no! Thank you for the Hydra Scooter. I forgot else to say my name is Ian Backseat Gamer when y'all know Matthew's book could easily find our... My dear, you also mod for me on TikTok with you know what. So, I didn't even think of that, Ian. What? I guess for replacing roofing boy, I don't even have a roof. Stop doxing me over roofs. There's a letter that keeps coming to my house out here in my maiden name. Girl, my name is not on this house. My name is not on my car. It's not on anything. Your girl doesn't own anything. And it keeps coming in my name to replace my roof on this house from a company from back in Illinois in my maiden name. And then also, when I bought my car, I got a letter. They had, like, the year wrong on my car and the model. They said a Ford Fiesta instead of a Ford Focus, and then the year was a little off. Like, they said 2009 instead of 2013. To try to buy my car, but everything else was in my name, and everything else was accurate to the car, like that it was, like, a black, like, hatchback, whatever. My name's not on the car. It's not on the title. It's all in Alex's name. But this letter came in my name, and then the Ford dealership the car is from the previous owners sent us a letter, to sign up for the SiriusXM shit. Like, it's like, who tells who what? Because this is insane. It's so scary. Hold on, scrolling up in chat. My chat box is really teeny tiny. With my full government name, because I never bothered to log into the base. Yes. Absolutely. Sorry, I felt the need to burp and then I couldn't burp. Does anybody else with EDS get like that, where you have to push right here to be able to burp? Is that a leak in their customer data? Dude, everybody... Navy Federal and USAA leaks their shit all the time. Like, and I adore them as companies otherwise. Like, they protect us so hard. Like, when there's a government shutdown, we still get paid for, like, 4 months, or they'll give us a loan, the amount of our checks. Like, I adore USAA and Navy Federal, but oh my god, do they have a data breach every, like, 3 months. Like, I can't burp or I burp. Yes! Yes! Because, like, I was telling Alex that I can't burp, and he's like, you literally burp all the time after you eat. What do you mean? And I'm like, yes! If it's after I eat, it's a constant. You guys see me do it on stream if I eat on stream. And then it then turns into a point where then I feel like there's like a table right here of my food is sitting up here. And then I can't burp without pushing on my, like, what is this, like your diaphragm? Yes. The opposite experience in that at one point I was helping Elizabeth with a job app. I know her by last name and she identifies with not her legal one. And for us, it was a jump scare. Not gonna lie, finding out your last name was a jump scare too. Would it be easier? Yes. So much easier. There's an invite code, you go into realms, you join. Like, it's so much better. What am I looking for? Trap the door. No one do we want? Waxed exposed copper. I kinda wanna see it. He's kind of funky. Does that hide it very well, though? No, not really. Is it Lisa Hannaford? Me naming Lisa's mom Mamafer. Does this not work? Can I not go? Oh. Oh, there we go. Yeah! Probably accidentally or potentially because my mom uses our last name as part of her makeup artist brand. It's literally not a secret. No, exactly. My Westlane Ave started out as just being called Becky Lamone. So, like, I don't even know, like, I love going by Amethyst Baby on here. I think it is so cute, and I love my branding, and, like, it's the one thing that I haven't wanted to just, like, start over. However, it's like, what was the fucking point of that? Because, like, all my info came out so quickly. Lisa, I also know your last name, and I don't remember it.
My brand.
My brand. You know what's a fucking jump scare? You know what's a jump scare? When y'all order from Westlane Ave, it's a jump scare. Because then I'm like, who the fuck ordered from me? Oh my god, it's this person, or this mod, or whatever. And it's like, you know, I know Nathan is Nathan Pizza. That's not Nathan's name. I'm not gonna dox anybody ever, I pinky promise. Like, you can literally sue me. But, you know what I mean? Like, I literally looked through, like, who the fuck? Oh, okay. Like, learning how to spell Bobby Ann because of her, like, ordering from her and getting the return address was so funny to me. Because I was not spelling it right. Like, I got so loud, I apologize. But, like, I think it's so funny. What are you looking at, sir? Having to use my legal name for anything gives me a jump scare. Forget how to spell it. Yep. Forgetting that, like, my actual name is Rebecca, and I go by Becky on everything. Hate that. So it was probably the biggest jump scare. It was. Okay, so I want to hide this somehow. Oh! I know what I'm gonna do. I know what I gotta do. Do like a little... No, they're not called bushes. Well, there are bushes. There are also bushes. We also put bush. Hold on, we're gonna get there. Leaf. Nope. Leaves. It should know what I mean. Wait, Spooter, did you use a certain leaf type for around this at all? Yes, you did this. Okay, I do this. Spooter, I'm fucking with your shit and I'm sorry. If you hate it, you can change it. Does this hide it at all? Or is this the ugliest thing you've ever seen? It's like a planter box, but you can get through right here. Is this stupid? Does that look okay or does it look dumb? Does it look dumb? Okay, my company... What's my name? So I can't hide it. Yeah, exactly. Westline Ave is literally named after the street I grew up on, and I've told y'all I live in Fox Lake. You could probably find my childhood house, but, like, somebody else lived in it, so... It ain't mine no more, but you can see everything my dad built, and that's pretty cool. My dad built the deck around that house. Okay, I think this is acceptable. It's not too bad. Okay, let's test it now. Watch, I did all that, and then, like, none of this works. Oh, secret tunnel. I wonder where this thing goes. Oh, wow, spooky room? Ah, I'm in webs. Wow, this is minorly inconvenient. Why is it putting me back up in it? Okay, there we go. Okay, that's definitely inconvenient. Oh, look, we went through the door. Do. We need to put another row of some lanterns right here then. Do you like me narrating this? Spooter, I added more to your trap. No, there's a trapdoor. I just think it was a planter box. Slay. Spooter, with just the lever, you couldn't get back out. So now we're making it minorly inconvenient to get out. But you could still get out. Because then you have to go through these webs. And then you can go up. And then you're out. Spooter, do you hate it? You can change it, but this was my thought. I got stuck. Because when you helped me get out of it, it's because I could fly, but people aren't going to be able to fly. What a minor inconvenience. Spooter, I feel like you're screaming at me. Oh, I missed things. Here's the trick, though. Y'all might know Matthew's last name, but you ain't pronouncing it right. On the flip side, I am so genuinely impressed when people pronounce my straightforward ass name wrong. So, y'all, if you didn't already know, I have 2 last names. I will be avoiding building at all costs because I will get so annoyed. I mean, nothing bad happens in the rest of it, just right here. It's great. I had no idea how to make it so you could get out. I was like, well, that'll be a problem for life. I love you, Spooter. No, it's fine. You can get out. Oh my god, I didn't say hi to Sylvester. I only said hi to Callie. I'm so sorry, my dear. Oh, and I pushed you. I'm sorry. So, I have 2 last names. If y'all didn't know, my husband is Mexican, and Spanish families a lot of the time have 2 last names, where it's like the moms and the dads, like, together, whatever, for the kid. Whatever. Right? Well, when we got married, I had the option of, like, do I want to just, like, grab one part of the last name and add it to my maiden name, or do I want to, like, combine things, whatever. I was just like, you know what, because I'm white, I just want to take his whole last name, and so then our kids will have the whole last name, and then we all have matching last names. That's what I decided. that's an odd way, like, a lot of people don't do it that way. That's what I picked, right? So, my last name is Pena Limon. So, P-E-N-A space, mine's not hyphenated, Alex's is. That's a story for a different day. Limon, L-I-M-O-N. Limon is, like, so, when people read my last name when they call me back at the doctor, it's at the doctor when this happens, they either read my last name and then they think I speak Spanish, because they didn't see me yet, and so then I come around the corner and they're talking to me in Spanish. Yeah, it's lime. And, it's technically lime, but it looks like lemon. So, like, I'll come around the corner and they're talking to me in Spanish and they're like, oh shit, she's white as hell, she doesn't know Spanish, which is really funny. And then, the other thing is people say Pina Limon, or Pina Lemon, or they get rid of Pena thinking it's my middle name, and then just say Rebecca Lemon to call me back. I've had, I think, maybe 2 medical professionals say Rebecca Pena Limon properly. So, Becky Lemon. Is there a Becky Lemon? Yes. My new OBGYN, they call me back as Rebecca Lemon. It's great. Also, what the fuck are they called? Like, the AAA, like, the roadside assistance for your car? Alex's name is Alexander Jacob Pena Limon. Which, again, no issue with y'all knowing, you'll find that out anyway. But also, he was supposed to be named Jacob, and then one of his cousins got named Jacob, so then his is Alexander Jacob, and the cousin is Jacob Alexander. Anyway, so, it's Alexander Jacob Pena Limon. AAA put Jacob as his first name, Pena Limon as his middle, and then Alexander is his last name. They, like, took his name and put it in a randomizer, and then that's what they put his name as. I love that. I know, I'll be set. There is a business that I'm besties with called the Snarky Lemon, and I love them. I don't know how they messed it up that bad. And then Spectrum, which, like, if you're not... I know Wisconsin has Spectrum, too, but, like, the East Coast also has Spectrum. It's, like... It's just, like, TV, internet company. Spectrum, since we canceled and then came back once, now we're with Metronet. But when we canceled and came back, they saw our last name and started sending all of our mail to us in Spanish now. So all of our advertisements from Spectrum, when we had it back, like, even, like, a lot of the commercials started being in Spanish, everything became in Spanish. None of us speak Spanish except Alex's dad, and out of all of his siblings, he knows the least Spanish. He can still, like, very easily hold a conversation, but there's random words he doesn't know. Or, like, he'll say roundabout ways to get to a word that he's looking for. Stuff like that. Alex doesn't know any Spanish. He can understand parts of it, but he can't speak any. So, but all of our Spectrum advertisements that come in the mail now trying to get us back to their company are in Spanish. Is Matthew last name mine? And they'll just call last initials for pickup. So many times I'll just say Charlie B, and then they bring out Charlie B and Charlie T. That's the common thing. They hand me a dog, and I'll be like, this isn't my dog. Oh no. I'm trying to think what Jade is at the vet now. Because Jade before was Jade, my maiden name, at her vet back home. I think she's down as Jade Limon at the vet. I don't remember. Or I had her down, I don't think I did this at that vet, but I was gonna put her down as, like, Jade maiden name hyphen Limon, but no. I did want to clarify, I won't need to redeem the join realm. No, you don't need to. We got you. You are very obviously a Minecraft community member. You're good. We don't feel the need for you to redeem that. That's more for new peeps. Yeah. So, like, Chris, if you're randomly in here, I know you work at random hours, but if you're randomly in here, like, Chris isn't gonna have to either. The gamers did. So, Lisa, I don't know if you were there when I said it, but Ian redeemed it, and I said that's for him and Matthew. I don't feel the need for them both to redeem it. It's stupid. Fuck, we didn't even work on my house yet. We've been live for an hour. I just fixed Spooter's trap. Well, not fixed. I added. There was nothing wrong with it. It was a very effective trap. I really hate my house and I don't know how to fix it. And I made a Pinterest board and I still hate it. I mean, I sure can redeem a second time. Matthew's not in Minecraft Arab. No, you don't need to. 100% yeah. No. I mean, if Matthew randomly just becomes like a Minecraft girly, they're in. They're in, bestie. Oh, I forgot to put the little bushes that I put in my inventory. Well, they're gone now. Leave, I can see you tomorrow for Slay. I have a lady coming to pick up a bunch of clothes that I'm selling tomorrow morning. And I am hoping and praying that she's on time. Because I told her right out. I just told her I have work at 4. Me work? I know that I technically, like, I still feel like such a fibber when I put down that I'm self-employed. Like, that feels like I'm lying. I'm not. Why? Okay, I have so many thoughts. It is work technically, but I still feel like a fibber. I should have made the entrance be right there. That would have been a cooler entrance point. Like, if I do the entrance right there and then it, like, U-shapes into these two little spots. I'm join for a minute because we'll leave for a vacation in a couple days. I'm so excited for your vacation! I feel like I say I'm unemployed because it doesn't feel like a real job. Make a second entrance. Yeah, make a second entrance. What if the bed area is in there instead? I am literally so excited for y'all's vacation. I say that like I'm on it. No, but I'm so excited for you guys to get to have vacation time. Oh, but you know what, though? I was thinking to put my nether portal right here. No, I wasn't. Never mind. I was thinking that before we decided on the portal things. I'm not putting one there. I'm a little bit terrified that we are going to be flying over the Atlantic with this hurricane, but I'll just... Fair. That is fair. I mean, airports do know what they're doing, and they will, you know, if it's not a safe route, they will go around or whatever they need to do. So that is incredibly fair, but I do think that they're not just gonna, like, fly you straight into the center of a hurricane. You know what I mean? I will say, though, this is also genuine anxiety that I have had flying, because every time I found out it was gonna storm when I was flying anywhere, I literally was gonna shit my pants, so I do understand. I did actually almost shit my pants at the airport. That's a different story for a different day. No, that's not what I want. I want grass. I trust the process of the airball experience, but I still might just scream a little. It's okay. That's understandable. Lisa, you just need to live stream while they're flying, and then you can go on their flight with them too, like you did when I was flying. I also possibly, but like it's probably a no, but like it's a hopefully. If any of that just made sense. I'm possibly going to California in November, maybe, hopefully, for another wedding, which would be really fucking cool. Alex is from California. I want to go back so bad. I love Dutch Bros. I love Woodland, California. It's so cute over there. I want to go. I want to go see everybody. Do you have T-Mobile? Do you have T-Mobile, and are you flying American Airlines? Because if you are, then you do have Wi-Fi. I'm trying to, like, terraform this into not a hole. I'm actually hopping on the plane in September. You are! Oh my god, so you need to tell me when. Oh, you're right, because you're doing a different thing. I wonder if they'll have it. You need to tell me when you're flying, Lisa, and I'll stream. Then you can take me on the plane. Yeah, because T-Mobile's partnered with American Airlines to have internet. Okay, my brain is not braining very well. Because this is the part you see. Not... So you see right here. You don't see in here. But that doesn't mean I have to fill it in. That just means I need to start the wall over here. Leave Sunday at 6. Slay. What am I doing Sunday? Oh, I vend Sunday morning. Ooh, yeah. Like the first weekend of September? I don't know. My sister's getting married, but like no one gave me info other than we fly out on Saturday and fly back Monday. Slay. We love. Also, how has lag been? Have we been alright or no? As you see this part. You see right here. Lag has been good, I think I haven't been nice today. Oh! That's finally winning. We also yeah. I fear I'm struggling so hard. You know what? What I need to do actually before I start digging at all is like outline it. But so I pulled up. I made a Pinterest board. I just got an order. Oops. Who just ordered from me? Ma'am. Lisa! Thank you so much, my dear! This wedding is not funny in. Okay, but you know what? I'm so ready for all of the tea that comes back from this wedding. Lisa Fur! Thank you so much, my dear. What'd you get? Let me see. Let me just like... I'm gonna tell everybody your order. You got spooky bitch juice, as you should. And then you got the cherries. Cute. Which one was that one? And the disability pride plan! That's so cute! You gonna share a taste of the tea? Yes, absolutely. Fucking tell us everything. It's your tea, girl! I'm so excited. Oh my god, I can get this out to you literally tomorrow. Literally tomorrow. I'm 90% sure I have all the stickers in stock right now. Oh, I just cracked my back and it felt so nice. Oh, that was great. Okay, anyway. I also need to, tonight, I'm hoping that I have spoons because I don't have them right now. I need to make, cowboy shirt. I have cowboy shirt, but I need to clean my stamp. Oh, we're going on Pinterest. Lisa, you distracted me. A very adored distraction, but I did get distracted. So I wanted to pivot from the color palette that I was using in my little house right now, but similar vibe. I like this. Can you see? I don't know how color accurate this is at all because I'm showing you my phone. But it's the mushroom stem, light gray terracotta, light gray concrete powder, which I was thinking for like the floors and stuff. Brown stained glass, soul sand, which I thought would be cool for the circles around the things. And then gray terracotta, which I was already using. I do think, though, I might need to pick, like, a wood to go with that. But I think that's what I want to pivot to, because it's a similar vibe to what I was doing in here. Like, the bed's still fine, it'll still match, but, like... You feel me? I don't know if it's gonna be cute or not. Let's go over here. So Lisa's tippy-tapping a novel. Yes! We're gonna go over here. We're gonna, like, place this palette out and see if it's actually cute. I don't know why I didn't just start there. Mushroom dance. Ooh, even the brown mushroom block would be cute. Brown glass. I didn't consider just searching brown. Oh yeah, we would probably want to switch to the brown bed too for the house. Gray. Terracotta. Gray. Oh, I spelled gray wrong for how they spell it in the game. That's why I was like, there are things that are gray. Does it again immediately? This one. Light gray concrete. Light gray concrete. Fuck yeah, concrete and soul sand. Me using soul sand is gonna become so annoying, but it's gonna look cool. Or soul soil, not sand. The sand is that one. I don't know if this is gonna look good or not. Okay. Okay. Do we like this? I feel like you can't see the color of the glass that well. Do we like that? Is that cute? And then, what are our wood options? What wood would go with that? I almost feel like this one could. Otherwise, cherry. Ooh. I kind of don't like either of those. Dark? Yeah! Good palette. Oh, I'm ready. Okay, so. My sister got married once already. They divorced after less than a year, and she started seeing this new guy while she was still married. She's now marrying this new guy because they already had a baby together, and he's moving to a different country in November, and she wants to follow him. And have a second baby. But, move back to the US before giving birth. So she's marrying a dude to move for less than a year and then move back home without him. I didn't know that part. Oh, and to top it off, she bought the dress and had the wedding date before he had the ring. But I guess they're getting married. That is a mess. That is a fucking mess. Wow. Oh, that's tea. Hear me out. No, I hate it. I want to use this freaking mangrove? Mango? That one. I want to use it for shit. Are there any other cool blocks that tickle my fancy? They need to be solids. Show me solids. There we go. Oh, I was like, what the heck is literally pulling on my mouse and pulling it out of my hand? Me. I am. Just glad I don't have to be the maid of honor again. Your sister's name does not start with a K, does it? Literally, what in the 90-Day Fiancé is her life right now? This one's kind of funky fresh. I don't know what to use those for, though. God damn it, is this me just using the freaking mud bricks again? Because I love them, and I don't know why, because they're kind of ugly, but I'm kind of obsessed. Oh, that's too warm. No, that's also too warm. Similar situation? No shit. No shit. Where do you get the mud from? Why do I like it? Why do I like the mud? Damn it, it scrolled me up. Mud is a contender, but I don't really know why I want it. Is Mrs. Kelsey? Oh, gotcha. We also need to pick a leaf. What's that? Muddy mangrove roots? Roots? Oh, I kind of fuck with that too. Okay, hold on. I shouldn't be deciding color palettes in the dark. I kind of fuck with those. I'm gonna stay to that man. Yes, precisely. I fuck with this. Okay, but then I need to build everything today because how am I gonna get this shit after today? So, Lisa, I have questions. Actually, I know this is for the people to ask me questions. I have questions, actually, like, right now. Right now. Are we, like, us mods, also gonna be in survival tomorrow? How do I build a circle? I was gonna stay creative. Oh, sick. Pop off, queen. This looks like a really good ice cream. You feel me? Doesn't it make you just want to, like... I will switch to survival soon, but I want to build my little house tomorrow. Okay, slay. We just play the entire time in creative, and everybody else just has to fend for themselves, sorry. Kidding! Kidding! Why would I do that? That's so mean. Hmm? I have, like, absolutely have Markiplier's sense of humor sometimes. I mean, that man also raised me, let's be real, but... Why does it look funky? Because it is. That one didn't need to happen. Yes, it did. How do I... 1, 2. There's 2. So then this one happened. What? Why does it look weird? It's giving me chocolate ice cream. It is. Maybe I'm just hungry. Because I can almost see if it says something you want my friend. Yeah. Okay, but Lisa, genuine question. You don't have to answer, but like, does your sister support the Orange Man? And the reason I'm asking is because then she's being a meanie poo-poo dunderhead to get birthright citizenship when she's part of the reason that has to be a thing. You know what I mean? That part. Ian gets it. At least, you know what's really cool? Oh, what the fuck? I like that more! Damn it. You know what's really cool? Is if me and Alex have kids... Okay, I can live with this. If me and Alex have kids on a military... That's annoying. Looks like a little mushroom. It does. If me and Alex have kids on a military installation that's like in like Germany or something, our kids will have dual citizenship with Germany and the US. And I think that's pretty cool. That's a slay. But our kid still has to maintain that dual citizenship. It doesn't stay forever. But it is a cool fun fact that could happen. Y'all, I feel like I picked the most complicated thing ever. Okay, but Lisa, so I have more questions. I just trying to recreate how she was born in Germany. Oh my god, are you literally talking about what I'm talking about? That's how you get the citizenship things? Yes. With arguments? Yes! Yes! Okay, I feel like I like it less circular. I think I just like this. Yeah, I just like that! I don't like this lump. Oh yeah, I'll probably try to move my friend from Turkey, actually. Space was. I love. That's badass. Okay, and I want, like, the first row inside of it to match it. And then after that, I don't give a shit. Y'all, I feel like I'm making this so hard. myself. Oh, Lisa, I have more questions. Because, like, this was supposed to be, like, I build my starter house, but I forgot that I wanted my house to be in the mountains. So, like, how much is okay for me to do in creative? Like, it's fine if I don't, like, full-on decorate it and shit. Like, if this is all the type of decoration that happens and then I stop, like, that's totally fine. But, like... I don't know. Because also I picked blocks that are hard to get. Stay creative for the entire game. Are you sure? Because I don't want to be a dick. Like, are we gonna piss people off that the mods can do more shit than them? You know what I mean? You picking up what I'm putting down? Okay, so this spot is gonna stay here, but we're redoing this opening. Okay. Oh, he went in the chest. Build a base from diamonds now while you can't. No, I know that's like what I don't want to do. Okay, what is my... what is my brain trying to do? Do you know what I'm trying to do? Maybe it just has to be one taller. For it to not bug me. There we go. There we go. And then... break that glass. Bye-bye. And then, like, this... part. I feel like I'm making a mess. I really hope this is like a trust the process and it gets good. You know? Because I'm a little scared. I kind of like it with the white room too. Because I think I'm gonna switch the white to be the mushroom shit. Maybe. Oh god, I feel like I'm making this worse. Now it literally looks like I live in chocolate. I don't think I like that either. But do I not like it because the stairs are the color that they are? I also hate how big I did the stairs. Like, that's enough. Wait, it being outlined in white is kind of cool. I don't hate that. I don't know. Downstairs I should kind of camouflage it. Yeah. Oh, I forgot about the root stuff. Yeah. Yeah. And let me put this grass back. Yeah. You can also maybe do like a little deck moment to make it look so steep. You right. I think that's what's throwing me off too. I think I do... I think I do like... parts of it better. I like that circle, I just don't like this circle. Like, I almost want to do it with leaps instead. I'm looking at my reference pictures, and like... I don't know. Maybe that's why I hate it. I think I want it to be more naturey than it looks. I think just how harsh the red... Yeah! So I feel like it should maybe be leaves. Maybe this one. I feel like we should at least try leaves. Not me being like, this is block game, and I don't want it to look like blocks. Thank you! You're so sweet. I haven't heard that sound in such a long time. I was like, what is that sound for? Thank you so much, my dear. Yeah! Yeah! Can he not spawn in right there? Okay. Hold on, we're getting somewhere. And then like some little bushes. Like some little like bushels and stuff and things, you know? You can put them on this. Because they're roots. That's kind of cool. Little stuff and things, you know? And then, like... Can I put moss on top of that? Like some little, like, you know? Maybe part of why I don't like it is because I'm doing it flat. Maybe it needs to be, like, partially 3D. Or maybe, like, less circle. You know what I mean? You know what I mean by that? Like, it needs to grow into the side more. And not just, like, be a circle. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Oops, I missed things. Okay, I just came downstairs and smelled dinner. Let's look here. Ah, I hate when I smell the food that I just ate. Which I also kind of forgot that I was eating lunch, but I ate most of it, so it's fine. I hate smelling the food that I just ate when I'm really full. It's kind of a buzzkill. Like... some shit like that. Mm-hmm. Is the visioning? I hate smelling the food while I'm cooking. It always makes me sick of the food by the time. Yes, I'm the same way. Oh, I see what you mean. Alex's mom is also slow cooking meatballs. And they smell really good. However, Lisa, do you remember the whole meatball debacle that happened where, like, they didn't tell me that there was pineapple in it and I ate, like, a whole dish of them anyway? Because I'm allergic to pineapple. I don't know if these are those. So I might get bamboozled again. We'll see. Hi, Spooter! We missed you. Did we like go all the way in, you know what I mean? I am really into the fact that you can put plants on these. I think that's kind of cool. I could make it so you're walking through bushes even to get on the stairs if I really wanted to. Not me being like, I hate how rigid this looks while I'm literally playing a block game. I feel like we're getting somewhere. I hate how blocky the block game is, sometimes you get it. Now it's too wide on both sides. Let me just go wider then. What are you doing in my doorway? Circles, please. I mean, in ground shapes, please. I gotta learn to love cooking again. Yes. When you slave away all day to make a meal and then you don't like it, that ruins my life. That, yep. Over it. Pale hanging moss. I want this, but like... What are they called? Vines. We need vines. Like if we put... Oh! If we let vines go over the glass... Like that? And then like over this a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Ooh! Okay. Oh, I was thinking Becky and I were talking about, but we said we should do a Bob Ross style cookie stream together. Yes! Mars needed their laptop for something and they never used their laptop, so we can spitters on laptop, and now I have to wait patiently for sometimes. Oh! Yeah, Mars, how about we don't need the laptop right now? Okay! I can live with this. We got somewhere. This looks so different than what we started with. That's what I have now. How dare they use their own laptop for something? Also, y'all, just so you know, if I randomly live stream for like 3 hours today, it's fine. All I wanted to do today was play Minecraft, so. But if I start feeling poopy, I will go lay down. Right now we're chilling. Okay, now we just need to replicate that with the big circle. I like this, though. I do think I'm gonna really quick go take a little bathroom break. And then also, there's another build that I was looking at that I saw. I think I'm gonna... I know. I think I'm gonna use a different color scheme for outside of the mountain. I'm gonna say this and then I'm gonna go to the bathroom, I promise. But I found a gothic cherry house on Pinterest. And they use the mangrove wood. I'm gonna have to look up how to say that before I start building shit with it. But it's cute as fuck. And so I think I want to use that for, like, my little farmhouse and my little farms, and if I do any automation stuff later, because, like, I kind of want a little fishing hut. So I think I'm going to do that outside, and I think these little hidey hobbit holes will still look cute with that. So this will be easy to transition to that, but then the color scheme we put right there is what's going to be in these. That makes sense. How do you feel? Yay, Sims time! Okay, I'm gonna BRB. Also, in theory, an ad is running anyway, so in 30 seconds, according to Twitch. So I'm gonna run to the bathroom really quick, and I will be right back. I gotta find the BRB button, though. It's somewhere around here. I'm looking at it. There it is. I say BRB, but I wrote it down as pause, and so I looked for the wrong word. Anyway, I'll be back. It's like y'all were yapping. Beep. I found the buttons. Look at me go. What are we yapping about? I was playing a horror game and I loved watching. Ooh. No, Mars, get back into the video game grind. I haven't touched video game in ages and I enjoy watching. Mars doesn't need to play a video game. I agree. I support Mars playing video game. It's night time. Poof. Okay. Now I have to try to make this exact circle over there. Oh boy. Okay. So we did that. I think I'm gonna leave that as the base and then just put leaves over it this time. Because this we were kind of working with like an already existing thing. But this one we're not. So... Also, we need to redo my fence. Because what the fuck is happening with that? Do, 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 do. There's an angry little guy. The other reason I want to do certain things in creative is because, there's absolutely a cave system in here. And I'm terrified of it, so... We'll see if I'm making mistakes after this. Oh. Oh. Why are there so many things here right now? I fear I want to stay creative because I'll never find the trees I need to build something cute. For real. Okay, besties, we're a bottle of water and a liquid death down. Let's get it. Getting back on my hydration grind has been so hard. I've been really struggling with that. Okay. We can put some leaf intermixed for fun. Maybe. I did not build this platform just for you to spin on, my dude. I'm forcing myself to track my liquid and take me an app because it feels so much stronger to keep. Yeah. When I stream, I do really good, and because I'm talking, so it dries my throat out, so I'm consistently drinking water. If I'm not talking, like, if I'm just, like, silent, like, scrolling on my phone all day, I don't drink fucking anything. Me yapping is me taking care of myself. Okay, we switched to sitting crisscross applesauce on my chair because my leggies don't want to dangle anymore. And we'll make some stairs that go this way too, but... Going around the... Yeah, you get it. Oh, we can put... We can put... this here. Why are you doing this? Why do you feel the need? And then actually, let's do this for this part. That'll help transition to the next material once we're building in here. You feel me? Hopefully, maybe? Perhaps? He doesn't understand. It's okay. So, like, this shit. Like, I gotta build this out or we're gonna have stuff living in under here. When I build enough fall off the roof. Yeah. Fair. I'm gonna dig my- or bury myself down here, aren't I? Oh no, I have a way out, okay. I love that they fixed Minecraft where when you build with these, it'll eventually switch itself to a dirt. Because OG Minecraft, nope, you had those lines. Forever. Okay, this is where the floor is gonna be. So... we're gonna do that. Okay. And then I'm gonna do shit like this. There's gotta be a fucking spawner in there. And we're gonna put vines down this, I think. We could technically put a window in it too. But it's gonna look at nothing. So I don't really know. Charlie is wearing a cone in his oh! Why is she in cone jail? What happened? What did the baby do? Koda also hates wearing his cone. He's very terrible with the cone. Him's protest cone. I don't know what I did in that corner, but that's what it is. I mean, she's staring at us with eyes of misery. Oh! Poor mamas. She's very, very allergic to the whirl, and we just sprayed some antibacterial spray on her to keep her positive. Oh. You take such good care of your little babies. Hoda is also very allergic to the world. We have tried every allergy medicine physically possible for him, and there's one allergy, like, vitamin situation that he's been taking that he does pretty good on. But it doesn't always help him. Like, it can, but not always, if that makes any sense. Like, one summer he did really well on it, and then the next summer it didn't work on him anymore. But, anywhooser, we also do the spray for him, and he gets hot spots really bad. But we think part of the problem is because he won't stop eating grass. So... because I think he's allergic to grass, and he keeps eating it. Can we not do that? And so I don't think we're gonna really nip it in the bud unless he stops eating grass. My old dog did too, and turns out she was allergic to grain. Which, like, I'm not necessarily like a throw your animal on a grain-free diet just willy-nilly, because, like, sometimes they do need grain. However, she, like, literally, like, was super allergic to it. I think we'll do, like, the hallway into it with just the wood. Like that. Does this look cute or does it look stupid? No, okay, this is acceptable. I super I thought so good. Yeah. There's a lot. It's kind of like people where, like, if you're not a person that regularly reacts to something, there's no reason to go on like a elimination diet or anything like that. You know what I mean? Sorry, I'm in my head's in multiple places at once, but I think you know what I'm trying to say. Or like a restrictive diet. Just for shits and gigs. I want to put lanterns on the leaves. Let me have this. It's like is grain a filler food that doesn't contribute well to your dog? Yes. Does it mean it's bad for your dog? Not necessarily. Yeah. You get me. Okay, time to dig into this thing. It's gonna be so fun. So funny, haha. And then we have to connect those two somehow. Should we dig... Okay, questions. Survey questions. Should we dig back first? And then, so then we hit there? Or do we dig back this way first? Or like to the side and then... We'll go in here first. We'll go in here first because I want to see in here first. You feel me? Oh my god, doing this gravel not great. It would fucking suck. Like allergies, yeah, that's one allergies. Unless your dog needs extra nutrients, you're gonna. Yeah. Blue buffalo. Yes. Blue buffalo also gets so many fucking recalls. It's insane. It is quite insane. Oh yeah, also in going this way, we're also gonna be widening out. We're not gonna be in the circle anymore. This is just... Or not this... Oh, not this way. I didn't want to do this way. Well, actually, no. I need one row up. I don't need any farther up than that, though. For now, because I don't know when I want to do... The, Why can't I just find normal stone? You know what I'm looking for, right? Like, when you smelt cobblestone. I guess so. Hold on! I almost just built with infested cobblestone. No thank you. That would've sucked. Okay, I meant to only dig to this layer. Because that'll be the ceiling layer. But any higher is no. Okay. Infested cobblestone has silverfish in it. They're also so expensive for nothing, but gimmicks, and their food is actually good for your dog. Like, we have meat bites and veggie bites. Great, you just give picky eater dogs a mean to pick out and eat the meat and leave all their veggies. Yeah. Absolutely. 110%. Oh shit, we didn't glass this. We glass. One, two, boop, 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 boop. Yeah. Do we like the brown for the glass? I think I'll like it more when this is open and not this in here. Well, we are gonna have to work that way because of over there. You know how the whole ADHD thing of you want instant gratification for what you're doing? Yeah. Yeah. That's how I feel right now. I like the brown sleigh. I like the brown and gray. It looks better with something. Okay. Are you also getting flicker when I hit the... Yes. Why is it doing that? When I'm hitting the gravel, it's flickering. Is it because there's not a lot of light in here? Yes, why flicker? Yeah, what the fuck is that for? Also, we need... I'm fucking over this shit already. Did y'all know you could do that? I felt like the biggest brain when I learned how to do that. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that, and I do apologize if that's triggering for anybody. I don't know why angry. God, this whole mountain is gravel. I feel like we're gonna do this, and then just like a massive, scary little guy is gonna fall on my head. Matthew, I don't say I want to play fetch. What do you need? I love that. Hi, Abby. Welcome in. How are you, my dear? Lightning, get it together. Jesus fuck. It scares me every time. Anyway. Oh my god, I didn't tell y'all about my market. My Misfit market that I had on Friday. Which, by the way, I have 4th Friday Fayetteville this Friday. Weather permitting. I actually, like, let her know, like, hey, if the real feel is in the 90s and it's really humid, I can't go because of my pots, and I am so sorry. Like, I know that y'all hate short notice shit like that, but, like, it's just a fact of the matter. And she was like, oh my god, no, I absolutely understand, and that will not prevent you from being in other events. Like, the summer has been brutal. She was so fucking sweet. So that was cool. And she was like, you're so good, let me know, like, even if you have to cancel the day of, like, I totally understand. And I was a last-minute person to be added anyway, so. Super sweet. Anyhooser, I have that, and then I have dirtbags on Sunday. So, my Misfit market on Friday is arguably the best market I've ever had, besides Pride. Financially pretty similar to how I normally do, but, like, emotionally and the vibes were immaculate. Like, I had... Also, I will put torches up here. I'm not gonna make this become a mob spot, I promise. I don't want to, like, totally fill this in, because then I'm gonna make a second floor to in here, so, like, why make more work for myself? Anyhooser. So, I had, and, like, if any of the people that I talked to at the market are watching this, hi, I'm a really mushy, emotional person, but also I don't know why you would be watching this, but hello, I'm a streamer too. But anyways, I randomly, I don't know what it was in the air. Anyways, but all of the small businesses that I have admired at these events since I started vending at Dirtbag Ales, because the Misfit Market was through Dirtbags. All of the people that I've admired and I've had my eye on, or, like, I tell Alex all the time, like, I would love to become friends with these people, but, like, I'm too shy to go over there. I don't really know how to network at these things. You feel me, because I am a really shy person. All of them came and talked to me at different points of the market. So, like, I had just set up my table, and one of the girls that also runs, like, a bookshop there came and talked to me, and it was just like, I hope you do really well tonight, like, I love how you display the magnetic bookmarks, I make them too, and that was really clever, and just, like, shit like that, like, super sweet conversation. And then there's a girl that I had met at 4th Friday, actually, that has an art vend, and she's the first person that I saw in person to have one. Hello, little guy. And she came and talked to me, like we've known each other for a long time. Like, it was one of those, like, very just, like, immediately comfortable conversations. And it was super sweet. And then there was another girl that I've admired, and her art style is so cute. I bought stickers from her, too. They're little emoji cons, like, of Tom Nook that she drew. They're adorable. I'll show y'all. I'll have to grab them, but I can show you guys. And she came and shopped my booth, and I was like, oh my god, like, I was looking over at your booth, and I wanted to come talk to you, like, you're so cute, because that's the first time seeing her at something besides Pride, but I never talked to her at Pride, and, like, it was super cute, and then, like, while we were, like, after we had talked, she immediately followed me on Instagram, like, you know, like, people were matching my energy that I was feeling, if that makes sense. Like, I was very confident in these interactions where it didn't make it feel like, oh my god, like, am I being overbearing and I'm the one excited, but they don't feel the same? No, you could feel it. Like, the positive vibes were vibing. And then there's a girl that, her business is the Snarky Lemon, and they're so fucking cool and so funny, and they have, like, the funniest fucking shirts ever. And just, like, out-of-pocket shit, like, that I adore them. And I have been admiring them forever. I've bought things a couple times when her husband was working her booth, for my mother-in-law, because they make, like, car air fresheners and shit, too. And, anyway, she came and talked to me, because I've commented on her stuff on Facebook a lot lately, because I'm trying to be a little more active in things, and I'm very active online. Like, that's always how I start out, because, like, I'm just so fucking shy. And, she was like, yeah, like, she was like, I just told my husband that, like, I think it's Becky over there, like, and she's been interacting with all of our stuff on Facebook lately, and he was like, who's Becky? And she's like, the girl that keeps commenting on our stuff, like, she's so sweet, I didn't realize she vents here. And so then she came over and talked to me, and, like, we hugged, and we both were so excited to talk to each other, and, like, it was so fucking cute. And, like, that was my whole fucking night. Like, shit like that was happening consistently the entire night. And, like, I got so emo about it on my way home, I'm not gonna lie. Because, like, that was one of the things that I really enjoyed about working, is, like, especially when I worked at JCPenney Portraits, was getting to interact with people. Because I am very introverted, and I am, like, I need to recharge, but I also, like, my mental health tanks if I'm not around people. So, this getting to a point where, like, I'm making friends at these events, and, like, I'm networking a little bit, and, like, I have my people that, like, I'm excited to see at them, and, like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm getting that, like, coworker, but, like, we're besties vibe back that I've missed. It was a cool night. It was such a cool night. Very emo about it. I love that y'all are excited too. It was so cute. Y'all know that I'm such a sappy, sentimental person, so... This looks crazy. It's like a color gradient happening because of the lighting on here. Also, what the fuck am I gonna do with all the space that I'm making, by the way? Like, I don't know what to do with all this shit. But anyway. I want to know where the things are that keep growling at me. Oh, wait. Oh! Hi. It's too dark in here, I guess. If you already need to send out a picture of Discord, do it. I'm so here for it. Also, I feel like my chat looks so silly with where it is. He just, like, spawned in. I turned around and he was like, hello! Michaels, you're invited to apply. Apply for what? No shit! The Michaels in my hometown that I applied at 3 times now in my life. When I was 16, when I was 18, and then when I was back out there, just emailed me saying they need an early morning stalker and that they would love for me to apply again. Fuck you guys! You guys had like a walk-in hiring thing and then didn't hire me. Didn't even interview me. Laying on the couch when Charlie just came to loom over to wait for me to take the coat off. Ow! Did you send it in the Discord? I want to see. Yeah, that's so fucking funny. Oh, I got it. Oh! Charlie girl! Her cone being pink is iconic. That is her color. She's mad about it, but that is so her color. Oh, she's like... I miss Charlie. I still can't believe that I got to meet Charlie. I gush about it at random- Oh, bye! Nice seeing you. I literally randomly had just, like, talked to Alex, and I'm like, remember when we got to meet Charlie? I also do this talking about y'all, too, but, like, I'll randomly just be like, we got to meet Charlie! Like, and I get so excited. Okay, I thought about it. We do need to start from this way and work our way back, because I might go too tall and then dig out of here. You know what I mean? So we need to work our way back a little bit. I guess we could count it. Like, how far back? We'll start right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and then we don't have to worry about height. Okay. Oh, I forgot to put stairs right there. We'll probably use the start of the show. Absolutely. Okay, so number 1 was the glass. 2, 3, 4. Nope. Nope. Glass was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 is right there. This is 14. 15, 16, 17. Wait, really? Did I count that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. The wall's 14. So this is 13. This is 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And then the question is... Oh, can I walk through that? No. Then the question is... How far fucking... Why did I just go from this door? This door goes towards it. Whatever. It's fine. What the fuck was I thinking? Do I just go back there anyway? We'll just connect both doors for now. I don't fucking know what I'm doing. This was 13. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I was curious, like, maybe... I was curious, I was like, maybe she's like, oh, I know! I'm just not thinking very well. Okay, they're just connected now for now. It's just a big circle. Okay. So now we're gonna want to go this way, I think. In theory. So 17 is right. 17 is the fence. You're so right. 17 is the fence. So 18, 19, we'll say 20. We'll go 3 back. Broke my little kneecaps. We'll go 3 back. And then go this way. And in theory, we're gonna hit the thing we've been working on. What the fuck kind of sound is happening? Lisa, I do want to fight Bedrock, though. They don't let me turn captions on. I feel like we should already be there. Secret tunnel of me. I feel like we should already be over to it, no? Did I go the wrong fucking way? Where am I, actually? What the fuck is happening? The girly. So it's this way. Okay, I went this way. No, I went the right way. Through the mountain! No, no, we should have been in it. We're below it. We're absolutely below it then. Can we not have full-on fucking chainmail right now? What the fuck number did I pick? Fence was 17, 18, 19, 20. So 3 back. 3 back from the fence. Which is that row of wood. This row. 1, 2, 3. So it... and then, like, 3. Oh, hi. He walked in. I didn't need to do any of this fucking row! At all! I was right there! Oh. Girl math does not go well for me. Okay, we're gonna fill this in for now. We went so far for no reason. Lisa, I fear this is how the fence happened. This is exactly how the fence happened, where I built it for a while, and then I was like, huh, I feel like I went too far. So, God, the lightning, Jesus! Lisa, why do we keep ending up with servers that the rain is insane? Consistently. I don't understand. Queen of accidentally going too far. That's too much, Jean. I was raised by Jenna Marbles. You have to forgive me. I have the too much, Jean. For context, my dears, do you want to see what I fucking did? Because I can I don't know where I am in here. This way. Do you guys want to see what I had done? Also, I love that I look at this jungle when I come out of my house. Anyway, we wanted a fence that outlined the council center island, right? Where it outlines the whole thing. Walk with lampshade, have fun, be safe. And that is cute. We wanted a fence that outlined the whole council area that is ours to build in and expand the council center as more people are in the server so that y'all don't accidentally build houses in this area. Which is what this mud brick fence is right here, right? I zoned out. I was watching a podcast. And I zoned out while just looking straight down building this fence. And I just kept going. And I kept going. And so I wanted it to stop right here. I wanted it to stop in front of the jungle biome. Right? That's not where I stopped. No, ma'am. I was all the way around this. I was all the way down here. I kept going. And I still, yep, I split this island in half because it connects for a moment. I didn't realize I had gone too far until I suddenly saw terracotta. And I didn't even catch the terracotta until I had turned and was like up here. And then I was like, wait a damn minute. I'm over here now. That's what I did. So then I fixed the fence and then Spooter had to come break it with me. And it's technically still really big. It's technically still really large. But it's fine. Did I just turn a weird direction? Did I just get lost? I did. We go this way. Magpie! Thank you so much for the sub for 7 months. Welcome in. The fence was incredible. It was. Me and my fences. Me and my walls. Am I going the wrong fucking way? No. We made it back. Magpie, I was explaining to you my fucked up fence. Oh, we made it back in a weird roundabout way, but we're back. We're so back. The fence that I made way too far when even you think this area is still really big, but it was bigger. We're building my starter house, which means that my starter house is like under all of this shit and not even in the area that I fenced off, but it's totally fine because y'all are gonna build on top of it and it's gonna be fine. But how are you doing, my dear? Can you get out of my fucking house? We were laughing because I did the same thing again where I dug too far. Okay, so we're gonna end up with stairs. Where do we want to put the stairs? Where do we want to build any of this shit? Actually. So, hold on. What the hell are you doing, bud? So. Oh, broke my little ankles. I think I want this one to only go this way and not connect. So we're gonna get rid of the hallway. Oop. Oop. We're gonna get rid of the hallway for now. Because I think I'll only want it to go back this way. That way. If I remember right. Yeah, it'll go towards this. Oh! I can make a secret tunnel that goes into the hotel. That'd be kind of cool. Like the underground. Or maybe I put my mine that way. I don't fucking know. Why are there so many things walking into my house? Get out of my house! Anyway. So, I think for now that hallway's gonna end right there. Or we just, I don't know. Maybe it'll go to behind here. I don't know. And then this one is gonna bring you to the new place. However, comma, I think I want it to be like a double wide this way. And then go like into the back of this a little bit. I don't think I want the stairs to be right up front. You feel me? Like maybe like that far? Get it right there. Are you picking up what I'm putting down? I'm gonna go this way. And the stairs are just like in a little bit more. Dude! Get out of my shit! Yeah, I hear you. He has an egg. How many hits does it take to kill a zombie with a torch? Okay. Now the question is... how do I want to do this hallway? Oh, the gamers are going live at 6:30. Maybe I'll just stream until 6:30 and then we raid over. How do we feel? Are we fine with that? Yeah, I'm gonna get a sword. Fuck you. How do we feel about that idea? Oops. I see a slight issue with this plan, but we're gonna see. No, we're fine. Yeah. Yeah. I like it. Now we make this hallway cute. I don't think I like this though. I wonder how much we're actually going to integrate the soul sand, because so far every time I've gone to use it, I take it out. Let there be light. Okay. That's what I found. Oops. Mm-hmm. Oh! Oh, we're in creative, we're fine. He can't get in there. Oh, is that all that's in here? I was gonna say, this is the problem. This is what was causing all the noise. No, there's just a creeper in here. Yeah, well, he needs to go. Is this lit up enough? I can't tell to save my life. Literally and figuratively. Sure, we'll go with that. Well, shit, that's directly behind here. Like, if I would have just kept digging back a little bit more, that's what you hit. So at least that's, like, partially dug out for me. Long, spooky hallway. I feel as though I wanted to have a taller ceiling. Oh! We'll deal with that later. Oh, this is such an easy fix. We're so fine. Oh, wait, no, because that's where the ceiling is gonna be, is up. We'll fix it. Bink. Bink. Yeah. So now you go from my house over here, and you go do 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 do, and now you're over here. How do we feel? Is that cool? Are we gonna do it? I wonder if we switch to the mangrove door. Kinda sexy. Does it look weird to have two different doors happening? Not really. Okay, now though we need to go in here and figure out what the fuck we're doing within here. I wonder if just switching it to this will fix it for me. Honestly, I think so. I think I just don't like the stark white. Low key? Oops. My inventory's a mess. There you go, because like it softens it a little bit. I think. I love me going into this like, yeah, I'm using pale oak for everything, and then now I'm like, no, I'm not. I lied to you. And then we'll sneak the dark oak in here to transition it to the dark oak for the rest of the build. Because I do kind of like the jungle in here still, but I don't think I want to keep it for the whole thing. Yeah. Is that better? I feel like that's better. How do we feel? I think I can live with this. And then you go this way, and now you have your hallway that gets you to here. And now you get to do shit over here. What even is that sound? Yeah. Okay. And then here is still this. Like that. I think I want right here to be the mangrove shit. Oh yeah, I was doing this height because I was gonna do the ceiling right there. So it actually should go this way, like that. Like that. Yep, yep. Sorry, I'm thinking. Oops. There we go. I kind of just want to do the walls like the normal wood. Low key. In here. Maybe just do like a outline of this. Also, we are gonna like terraform this like further back and stuff. This is just like the base to have done before tomorrow's stream kind of situation. Spooky! The other reason why I didn't want to, like, totally terraform the entire thing in creative mode, though, is because then, like, I'm wasting all this ore that, like, when I switch over to survival, I need. So, like... Also don't want to ruin that. This is spooky. It's always the struggle in doing rooms like this is like... they're so dark because they're so tall. Like, is this light enough for mobs to not spawn? I have no idea. Lisa, thank you so much for the hydrate. You're so fine. Oh, we're starting to snap, crackle, pop a little bit. Oh, I'm starting to feel the soreness come in from PT today. Because we did all shoulders. Thank you! So this is this part. Like, this circle. So this is, like, when you walk in. Again, I have no idea if this is bright enough for mobs to not spawn. I can't tell. And then this is the stairway that gets you to in here. And then I changed the ceiling in here, and I think that fixed it for me. For this room to stay how it is, otherwise. Like, am I gonna do the white through the rest of the thing? I don't think so, but then this room still matches in a way, but, like, it's its own thing. You know what I mean? So, I'm into it. Now we need to, like, finish all the bits and bobs on here. But thank you. I appreciate you. Put, like, some of these. And some of these. Oh yeah, that's literally the ceiling of my house. That needs to... that needs to be covered. I'm so scared about this corner becoming a mob corner. It's so hard to say that. This is pretty cute though. It's getting there. We do need to make the stairs for this part now. Like that. Mm. We'll do this just so it stops at the same point. Welcome back. Connecting them would be really cute. How the fuck were we doing this before? Yeah, okay. Let's put the fucking stairs in. I'm throwing myself off because the stairs aren't down. Nope. There we go. Like a pathway, yeah! I could do like a little like loop right here, and then like put like a little something right there. Yep, yep. I'm into it. I actually saved potentially the perfect little build to put there on my Pinterest board. Oh, fuck yes. There we go. We're gonna fill in grass on the sides of that a little bit, though, because it's a little beefy. I love how I went from I hate this entire build to like, okay, it has some growing pains, but we're getting somewhere. You know? This little corner looks funky. Oh shit, there's vines over there. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And like a little boop, and a little boop, and I'll add a little boop, and add a little boop, and maybe one more boop. Oh, we're also adding the fucking firefly things everywhere, I hope y'all know that. Those just come next. I also have ferns. We can put ferns, too. Also, I gotta figure it out. I might have to join the Discord call for tomorrow from 2 separate accounts. Because when my CPU's shitting itself, the first thing to go is Discord, and that's when it turns y'all into robots. I lose audio to my headset. I don't know. And so the game music's been doing that to me off and on while we've been playing. But you guys don't hear it. So, I think I'm gonna join the Discord call for tomorrow's stream from my phone with earbuds. And then throw an earbud in this headset. And then just also be in it from the PC end so the stream can hear you guys. But so I can actually understand you. But then I'll be mic'd up from my PC. I'm gonna mute myself from the earbuds, but it's just so I can hear the fucking call. If that makes any sense. I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. Just so y'all know. So there's gonna be 2 amethyst babies on the call. If that's okay. I think that's gonna be the roundabout way to get it to work. This thought is popping up because it's roboting in my ear off and on. I do love when the ferns, like, overgrow a little bit. The little bushes. Okay, and then some mossy carpet. Because your girl loves mossy carpet. It's my favorite. Yep, yep. Fuck yes. Okay, this is cute! I don't hate it anymore. Yay! Okay. Now we need to connect this little area and make, like... like a little circle-y thing. Like that. Yeah. I don't know if this is a big enough space for what I want to do. This is very cute. Also, I have to Discord server. I couldn't type. No, you're so fine. I think that'll work, because otherwise, especially Magpie's end, it was, if it, like, got rid of anybody's audio, it got rid of Magpie's for me. So, I think if I do that, it'll work. Holy shit, it's almost 6 o'clock. My husband's not home yet. Mahu Band. I haven't even heard from him. Where's he at? Where you at? Where you at? Oh, he's still at work. This is cute. So I saw a build that's like a little... Alex, we need pee pee poo poo. I know. So I saw this as a thing. It's like a little bush moon. Or like leaf moon. But then there's also this one. It's like a little fountain that's a moon. Either of those would be really cute right here. So, but I think I'm gonna save that because we only have like 30 minutes and then I'm gonna raid over to Anna. And then we'll do that tomorrow. Maybe that'll be tomorrow's task. I don't like streaming Minecraft if I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do when I start streaming it. Otherwise I just run around aimlessly and don't do anything. That sounds so good. I'd be lying if I said that I wasn't jealous. Also, how do we feel? I asked about it in the Discord a little bit, but then like didn't really elaborate much past it. How do we feel about we start doing makeup or Minecraft Mondays? Where like Sometimes we play Minecraft. Sometimes we just do my makeup. Sometimes it might be both. But, like, Monday becomes slightly more open to... Yeah, because it keeps happening where I have plans on Monday, like yesterday, like I dilly-dallied yesterday morning, where I did my makeup right when I got up, and I didn't have spoons or time to stream before I went and did those things. And so then, like, well, shit, that's what Monday's for. And I know I could just technically just fucking stream and say fuck it, but I like Monday having a theme to it. Also, because then it creates a little bit of a routine where then I'm more willing to do it because the decision's already decided for me. If that makes sense. So, if y'all are cool with it, then that's what I'm thinking. Slay! Honestly, low-key, a lot of them might become where it's both, where, like, I do, like, my little quick makeup that I do most days, and then we Minecraft it up. Which I think will be fun, too, for the babes that want to watch Minecraft but aren't makeup girlies. And then they still have content. You know I love variety streaming. I get what you're doing to the day up. Yes. And sometimes I'm like that. That's what's so annoying about being autistic but also having ADHD is I need both. I need structure that I can still decide something in. Okay, this is cute! We got there. Wow. Y'all. So, I've been having, if I didn't talk about it already, I've been having really bad insomnia this month. It's been horrible. I've been going to bed between midnight and 3 in the morning consistently right now, which is also why streaming has fell off and everything else has kind of fell off because I'm not sleeping enough. And so then I'm sleeping most of the day because then I can sleep. It's a whole thing right now. Me being mad about my house last night was fueling my insomnia. Because, like, it already was bugging me. Like, I already, like, was having trouble falling asleep. And then my brain was like, I want to fix my house. I'm ready to go grab my Switch and log on to fix my house right now at fucking 12:30 in the morning because I can't fucking stand it and I don't know if I'll have time to stream tomorrow to fix it. I just watched that pig just, like, teleported from there to there. Anyway, like, I was already having insomnia, and then I remembered how much I hated my house. And so then I really couldn't sleep, so then I made the Pinterest board, and that wasn't enough to fix it, because then my brain was like, oh, I want to work on that right now. Ugh! It's driving me nuts. Yes. You get it. That's why I have a schedule, but not a game schedule. Yeah. I am with segments and half the time Becky will text me an idea for a segment. I will! I'm really good at brainstorming for other people, just not myself. Okay, this is so coming together. This is so cute. Because we can put, like, a little moon thing there. We could put something up here. One more opening maybe right here. And then, like, all of our farm and our mine and stuff will be all this part. Pull the fuck out of that. I do want to change... I know that I did the white fence because I was going to do all the pale oak shit. What color should my fence be? Because I feel as though I should change it, because I kind of hate it. I hate that the fence doesn't match the nature-y vibe, you know? What wall options do we have? Oh god, this bright orange? No. We just fuck around and do brick. No, but like... Why does brick feel like it would match but also not match at all? Otherwise, the mangrove one. Maybe we do the mangrove, the mango. Can somebody fucking Google how to say that word for me? Babes, Matt got a good garlic test by while at the store. Oh, I'm so excited for you. That sounds so fucking good. You know, like the subscription service HelloFresh? Can Ian and Matthew, can you guys, like, assemble HelloFresh for me? Would you be willing? Because, fuck, man. I hate how my fence looks so much. Also, like, why did I cut off this random little island? Like, why did I do my fence like this? That fence makes sense. That one's fine. The rest of this is like, what did I do? Like, this fence needs to change anyway because I'm building into the side of the fucking mountain. My sister-in-law is, like, some high-up position at HelloFresh. No shit! How do you... Okay. I know they're your sister-in-law, but how do you emotionally feel about HelloFresh? Are they actually worth? Because I don't know how to cook, and I waste so much groceries on buying everything just for myself. And so, like, is HelloFresh worth? Okay, we're gonna redo my fence right now. We're gonna put the mangrove stuff under it, and I think it'll be cute. Wait. Fucking granite's right there. Interesting. And then I think I will end... I mean, I'm gonna raid over to the gamies. But I think I'm still gonna keep fiddling with Minecraft while I watch them. And I'll just finish the fence and then call it, and I won't do anything else without y'all until tomorrow. If we are okay with that. Okay, it makes the birch trees look so fucking weird with it not having fancy leaves on. They look so ugly. But anywho, like, if they couldn't get any fucking uglier, and then now they look plush. Like, what is happening? I feel like for you, worth it in that case. For me, not worth because I love coming up with my own recipe ideas and I cook stuff. Yeah, see, and I don't. I am so overwhelmed by the decision-making that comes with cooking, and I'm so overwhelmed by having all those ingredients in my brain. Aren't you guys streaming in, like, 20 minutes? Did I read your thing right? Yeah, tonight. Tonight is 6:30 EST. That's what Matthew said. Yes? Am I correct? I called you guys the gamies. I think that's why you didn't hear me right, is because I called you guys the gamies. The backseat gamies. And if you said someone else, I was gonna drop a follow since I visit. No, you're so good. No, I just called you guys the gamies. I need to pay attention to what I'm doing. I am not about to fuck the fence up again. See, this is what I like it. This is how I was doing that other fence. I was looking down like this while doing it. And that's how I fucked it up so bad. So yeah, I doubt, I don't know, we'll see. We'll see how fast I can build a fence with 20 minutes, but then after that point, if I'm not done, I'm gonna sit and do this while we raid over to the backseat gamers, and then we'll hang out with them. I'll work on this, and then when I'm done with this, I will sign off, and you guys won't miss anything else. And then I will see y'all tomorrow at 4 p.m. EST for some Minecraft. Launching the server. Which will be so fun and exciting. And then y'all are gonna literally haul ass and do the coolest shit ever, and then I'm never gonna want to build again because you guys are so cool. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Only a little bit. I am curious to see, though, what Chris builds this time. Chris builds some cool shit. Nathan does, too. We'll make it turn like this. Well, no, because I'm changing where it cuts at, I think. Maybe I won't. Maybe it's fine. I don't fucking know. Maybe we'll stick with the same layout for now and I'll change that part later. Okay, this tree needs to fucking go. Goodbye. Get out! Get out! Go away! Goodbye, birch tree. Oh yeah, we switched to yellow. For the mood lighting. You know? You feel me? Here's where shit's gonna start looking weird, but it's fine. I say it's fine. You guys are gonna come back tomorrow and I burned everything down. Oh, there's my husband. He's texting. He's alive. Pee Pee Poo Poo Man exists. See, like, why did I feel the need to do this tall of a fence when I could have just done that? And then, like, bam, now they can't hop over. No, I feel like for here... Oops. I feel like for here... I'm just gonna go straight across. And then work way that way. Oh, literally, that tree in the corner of my eye I thought was a whole-ass Enderman, like, big man. Just staring at me. Which is not possible. But in my heart of hearts, that's what I was looking at. Fuck this birch tree. Go away, go away, go away, go away. Oh look, I wonder why I have a spot to place blocks, huh? Crazy. Oh. Oh. Fuck this birch tree. Whoa, crazy! I have more spots. Oh, another birch tree just disappearing? That's so crazy. feel like this whole area looks like weird as fuck. I fear I gotta go. We are having a trash can emergency, so we gotta go to Walmart. Okay, good luck! I hope you find a good... I'm assuming you're buying a new trash can. I hope you find a good trash can that's not $8,000 because for some reason trash cans are super expensive. Good luck on your trash can journey. See, now I think what I'm gonna do... Well, no, I don't know. Every time I leave the house, there's a trash can emergency. I love. Also, thank you guys for sticking through the ads. I appreciate ya. I think we're gonna do the fence to here instead. Oh yeah, right through a tree. Maybe that wasn't smart. It's fine. Our trash can had bugs and I fear we threw the whole thing out. We tried to kill them and they wouldn't die. Oh, honey! Well, fuck those bugs. I hope you get a good new trash can. I fear I would have had the same response. I would have also just thrown the whole trash can away. Like 4 years old, probably time for anyone. Fair. Alex threw away his leftovers from his meal prep that he made himself in our garbage can after it had sat on our table in the container for several days. And it literally smelled like a broccoli bomb toot level nastiness in our house for hours, and it was at the beginning of us starting to clean. So, it was awful. Hey, Becky, how's the house going? It's going good, Nathan. How are you, my dear? Yeah, I was so mad at him. I was like, babe, I fear because of my ADHD, I also forget food on the table in containers all the time, and I have learned that when I'm cleaning the house, that gets dealt with last because the second you open it, it's gonna unleash a bomb. And he was like, noted. I know for next time. And our house smelled like broccoli for like 3 days. This happened this weekend, by the way. This was right before we went to the baby shower on Sunday. So I guess not 3 days. I guess today would be day 3, and it finally dissipated. But I kind of wanted to stab him, I'm not gonna lie. Kidding, kidding. Also, it's not gonna be this harsh of, like, a thing. I'm gonna put vines down any of the part that's, like, thick mango wall. I think it'll be cool. Broccoli fart bomb! Those are the worst! They are! They're so bad! Oh shit, speaking of broccoli fart. He texted me and I forgot to answer. Oh, Lord. Hey, what's up? Oh, I spelled up wrong. Speaking of broccoli fart, let's text my husband. Oh. Being married to me is so fun. Oh yeah, so Nathan, I'm redoing my fence right now. In like 10-ish minutes, we're gonna raid over to the Backseat Gamers when they're live. Live and yapping. And then I'm gonna finish my fence, and then I'm gonna sign off. So, but I'm redoing it, so that white fence that was going all the way around, I'm switching it to having the mangrove under it, and then I'm doing it with the red fence instead. This is the house now. It's these two little areas you can get into, and it's super cute, and they tunnel together from the inside. It's super adorable. Tomorrow we're gonna build, like, a little moon right here. Okay, dolled up right now. Taking off pajama pants. I feel as though you guys should have a backseat gamer pajama party, though. Tell me I'm wrong, because I'm not. Because I know for a fact I'm not. Oh my god, am I gonna hate the fucking red? Tell me I'm gonna like the red. Am I gonna like the red? The white just felt harsh. Are we gonna like the red? So I don't think I like it. I think I want to switch colors. I think I want to do this color. If I do this color, it matches the... It matches the... This. Oh yeah, I like this so much more. Okay, we do this color. I love the fact that out of all the words I said Bradley Barber, I was reminded you of your husband. He's a stinky little guy. It happens. We love him just the same. Oh shit. Becky, we just decided right now that the raider gets points to the game wars. Start thinking. Justice for Gotham! You know that's the only reason I've been voting for Batman, right? You're creative. Yes. I fear I don't know any of the games that are in the game war. Yes. There's like a guy that's like super funny Batman cosplay. And he's just like, justice for Gotham! And then there's also... Then a trend happened with it of people with like black cats making funny faces. Where it would be a slideshow that you swipe through, and it's that whole audio. And each picture is like a sentence of the audio. And it's super fucking funny. I fear you need to see it, and I don't know how to find you it because it's like, it's old as hell. Maybe if you just search like Justice for Gotham Cats, you'll find it or something. I have no idea. But yeah, that's the only reason I've been voting for that game, is because that's the only thing that I slightly know. You're welcome. I wonder how effective this fence is actually gonna be. Because I feel as though not very, but it's fine. It's a thought that counts. So I'll search it today. It's funny. It'll give you the giggles. Alex is upset that I'm not voting for, the South Park game. I was like, well then you need to vote. You have channel points. But I want to see Batman. I want to see Batman through. Okay, we might actually finish the fence. I have 5 minutes. I have to run see in a few. Hell yeah. Oops, I missed one. Oops. Oh, I did this wrong. There we go. We got there. Can you hang a fine down a fence? I don't think so. The fence is surrounding your home? Yeah. Somebody commented on my video on TikTok. That's always a scary time. Let's just hope that no mob climbs this tree. Now that I realized you can put the fences on top, now I can actually connect the fence all the way around. Before I wasn't doing that. Oh shit, there's a gap in my fence right here. Okay. So then what I wanted to do is little pillars with these this time. And then I'm gonna put little trapdoors over them. And I feel like it'll be cute. So cute. Yeah. So when you're done, can I see what you were doing in your house? Yeah. I'll actually show you right now, and then, I think at that point, then the gamers will be live. Let me double check. They might be live already. Okay, they're in their sit tight starting soon screen, so we got a minute. Okay. I want to read over once they're actually, like, yapping. So, we made right here, which is that big spot you guys saw me mining out. Um, oh, fireflies came through. That's so cute. Which, it's a little dark in here right now. I don't know. I also don't know what I'm doing in here yet. But what's cool is it has stairs that then bring you to here. And now you're in this house. Oh my god, a little baby moth just flew in my face. My bad. And now you're in this one. And then I just changed the ceiling. That's what was bugging me. That was it. It was this color. That was bugging me, it being the ceiling. That was my gripe with it. Oh. And then we put little moss and everything around it. And it's all connected. So tomorrow I'm going to make like a little centerpiece thing for right here. When we're live, I think that's what I'm going to work on. Oh, the fence being like this is so cute. I love that. But yeah, that's what I did. Me trying to connect them took me forever. This still be the big spot to get through. As well as down there. Alright, besties. Well, the Backseat Gamers are now yapping and live. And I want us to go hop over there and say a lovely warm welcome. And I'm going to end it here. I'm just going to finish the fence and sign off. Like, I'm not going to change anything else without y'all. Unless I terraform a little bit, but nothing crazy. One thing I missed about my house that looks over is I accidentally made a window of those. Oh, well, maybe you can find that angle again, though. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I had a lot of fun. I'm gonna finish this fence. We're gonna go hang out with the Backseat Gamers. I adore them. You all know and love them. And yeah, we're gonna call it an evening. If I can spell their username right. Okay, did I do it? I have no idea. I hit the thing, and it's not showing that I did it. There we go. Okay, it just took a second. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I love y'all, and I will see you guys tomorrow at 4 p.m. EST for the, big event. So bye, guys!